What up, guys? Welcome to the channel. If you are watching for the first time, definitely, if you get any value from today's video and any other video that you watch on my channel, consider subscribing. For the rest of you guys out there, hit that like button for me, man. You already know I appreciate your support. That definitely gets the content out to more people so we can continue to grow the channel. So I appreciate it. So today, guys, before I get into the topic, I just want to talk about something I posted yesterday on my community tab, which was I was talking about colonoscopy procedure that I did yesterday, man. I appreciate all the support, all the love in the comment section. Thank you. Everything went well. We had a really successful colonoscopy report, clean bill of health, thank God. Everything was all good. But I'm 41 years old, by the way. Let me say that just for context. I'm 41 years old. I think the average age for colonoscopy screenings is 45. I don't know if that's just for males or females, or both. But from what I read, the average age to start that procedure is 45 years of age. Now, you know, I was watching some YouTube videos because it was somebody that commented on that post yesterday. They were saying they were 28 years old. It was a male, and he said he was thinking about doing it as well, you know, basically to get that checkup. And it was a young lady. I was telling him that she has a YouTube channel, but she was talking about how she detected, or she was having symptoms of colon cancer. And, you know, she kept telling the doctors like, hey, this is what's going on. You know, I'm having blood in my stools and all these other type of things that she was experiencing. And she said basically the doctors was just saying like, you know, nah, you're good. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing to worry about. You're good and all this and that. And she just felt like, no, I know my body is something wrong. So to make a long story short, after getting, you know, several different opinions and them finally giving her a colonoscopy, they did discover that she has a tumor. And you know, it was cancer. And so, you know, like I told the gentleman yesterday, in some situations, you know, age really isn't a factor. You know, if you're experiencing any signs of, you know, something going on with you, everybody knows their body, or should know their body. When something just doesn't feel right, you need to go get it checked out. Don't just let it linger on. I don't want to talk about this too long because I know you guys didn't come to the video to hear this, but I think this is so important to talk about these things, because like I mentioned in the post that I posted yesterday, health is wealth at the end of the day. You know, all this stuff that we do, you know, whatever career you have out there, obviously on my channel we talk about trucking and things like that. None of that matters, man. None of that is more important than your health. Without good health, you can't do some of those things that you do and some of those things that you enjoy. So it's very important to stay on top of your health. Stay on top of your health. If you know, feeling a little funny, don't just let that linger on, man. Get it checked out. What I really wanted to talk to you guys today about was trucking isn't my passion. And there's going to be some people that watch this video, you're in the same boat, right? You probably feel the same way. Trucking isn't your passion. And there's nothing wrong with that. But I just want to be fully transparent with you guys when I say this. Trucking isn't something that, you know, I grew up wanting to be a part of. It wasn't, you know, being a truck driver it wasn't anything that I grew up around, right? I didn't have any family members growing up in the trucking industry that I'm aware of. So it wasn't anybody that I looked towards and said, hey, I want to be like, you know, this person when I grow up, I want to be a truck driver. Like so many people in the trucking industry, where I hear stories, you know, they're first, second, third generation truck drivers and things of that nature. That's not me. I wasn't around that. It just wasn't something that I saw myself doing as a career, as a kid. You know what I'm saying? But fast forward to now, you know, that's what I'm doing. That's my profession, and I enjoy it. However, it's just not my passion. It's not something that I love. Now, what I do love is what trucking has done for me. I love how trucking has given me the opportunity to earn a pretty good income. Trucking has allowed me to create this YouTube channel. The foundation of this YouTube channel was based on me being a truck driver and what I do for a living in this trucking space. Trucking has allowed me through this YouTube channel to impact so many people out there, you know. So I love that part of it. The income that I earned through trucking, through my trucking job, and through this YouTube channel, it's a blessing. And that income has allowed me to do something that I do love, which is save and invest money. I love saving and investing. I just want you guys to understand and to know that if you're in trucking right now and you don't love it, that's fine. You probably have aspirations on becoming something else or doing something else with your life outside of the trucking industry. Or maybe you're working a trucking job right now where you're just using, you know, the income that you're earning from your W-2 job to one day own your own truck and become an owner-operator. Or maybe some of you guys are just doing trucking right now in this season to help, you know, fund whatever other aspiration that you may have in life. Whatever that is, that's great. Use it as a tool to get to where you really want to be. There's a lot of good opportunities out there in terms of jobs. Many people in the trucking industry have made a really good living and have been able to do some amazing things as a truck driver. And, you know, in my opinion, that's going to continue to go on. And you could be one of those people. You know, trucking doesn't have to be your passion to have a good life. It doesn't have to be something that you love to do in order to benefit from it. And that's really the message that I want to get across this morning, man. So whatever your passion is, if it's something other than trucking, you can still have that passion. You can still aspire to be that, whatever that is for you. Use trucking as a tool to get you to where you want to go. At the end of the day, it's just going to be a part of your journey, like it is mine. I will always be able to say I was a truck driver and I did this or I did that, and trucking provided all these great opportunities for me. I will always have that testimony to tell others. So, you know, in my opinion, trucking is still a great industry to get into, despite any negativity that you may hear out there about the trucking industry. I still think, you know, it's a good opportunity for people to come in. It's a very low barrier to entry, and you can come in as an entry-level driver and make some really good money as a local driver, or as, you know, someone over the road. There are some people that's getting into the industry right now that's working fast food jobs or working at restaurants or working somewhere where they may not be making $70,000, $80,000, $90,000 a year. You know what I mean? That's something that's very doable in the trucking industry, even as an entry-level driver. So, you know, without having any degrees whatsoever. So again, man, to me, that's not a bad salary. And, you know, never limit yourself. Some people are very ambitious, and, you know, $100,000 a year or whatever the case may be, that may not be enough for some people. Some people, you know, want to earn 3, 4, 5 times as much money. Trucking doesn't have to be your passion, man, to live a good life. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of the opportunities out there and use it as a tool to do what you really want to do with your life. So that's all I got for you guys today. I'm getting ready to pull up to the spot so I can have me a little breakfast. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one. Peace.